you. Hi. Well, he was not kidding. There were like 20 people here when I got here. All right. Well, my name is Eric. I am a resident of Salt Lake City. I'm also bisexual. Although I'm no longer a member of the LDS Church, I was raised as one. And it seems like in Utah, all we hear about are other people's beliefs. So today I'd just like to tell you a few of mine. I believe first and foremost in upholding the rights to marriage of all people, regardless of sexual orientation, and that it is wrong, unconstitutional, and immoral for any state or national government to deny two adults the civil right to marry. I believe any two consenting adults have the absolute right to marry without prejudice of any kind, and all additional rights and privileges of marriage should accompany any such union. I believe that the right to marry is a secular and civil right, that no religious group should ever be forced in any way to either change its beliefs or perform any ceremony that is contradictory to its own tenets. I do believe in the free expression of religion, that any legitimate religious group has the right and privilege to support or oppose the union of any two people, so long as that support or opposition does not infringe upon the free will of others. There are a lot of people here today and that I've talked to who are commenting on why is the LGBT community and so many others still saying anything? Why are we still protesting? Why are we still holding these rallies? Yes! Well, you know, few people believe that Prop 8 would ever pass. It seems like no one believed it would happen. Everyone thought, well, you know, it's California, San Francisco's here. No way will any anti-same-sex marriage law ever pass here. And although there were several extremely courageous and hard-working groups working to defeat it, the nation went towards complacency. But fine, okay. With the passing of these anti-equal rights laws, it feels like a sleeping giant has now been awakened, and all of a sudden new voices, and more of them, are being heard everywhere. That's right. So to those who ask, what is the point? We're making a difference. People are hearing our voices. They're listening to our stories. The fight is never over until we are equal. These laws, I don't care if one amendment was passed, if 20 amendments are passed, it doesn't matter. They will be overturned. So keep protesting, keep writing, and raise your voice at every opportunity. They can't hold us back. The last I've been asked to read a letter, I wrote this about 3 weeks ago. It's been circulating around online, but I called it Dear Utah. So my brothers in Utah, my name is Eric. I live in Salt Lake City, and I'd like to ask you a favor. I grew up and was raised a faithful member of the LDS Church. I attended nursery, primary, served several leadership positions in young men's, and was eventually married in the Salt Lake Temple. I'm struggling with an adjustable mortgage, and the economy's toll on my job, and I'm bisexual. Many of my neighbors, and I'm sure many of you, have felt confusion and perhaps misapprehension at the massive protests that are going on nationwide, pushing for gay rights. So please, I ask that you try to understand what's going on. What we are asking for is not a lessening of the value of traditional marriage. We are not asking for you to change your beliefs. We are not asking the LDS or any other church to change its doctrine. We are not even asking for you to agree with us. What we are asking for is the possibility of being equal citizens, of enjoying the same privileges and civil rights that everyone else has. We are asking that you believe with us that we the people means all of us. We don't hate any church. We love each other and every one of our neighbors here in this wonderful state. So please recognize that we have the same feelings that you do. We want to be able to express our love for each other in the same way that husbands and wives everywhere do. America has come a long way in a very short time. We recognize that women are equal to men, that people of color are in no way lesser citizens, that there is nothing wrong with interracial marriage, but there are still steps to take. We have not perfected it yet. So please, everybody, we have to come together right now as a common people and say once and for all that we are all equal, that every human being in this beautiful world should enjoy the same rights as everyone else, that no one is better than his neighbors. So please stand with us. Our rights are your rights. With all my love, thank you.